afternoon. What is gentrification for you guys?
Gentrification is when people of higher class can support neighborhoods and change things for their needs.
What about you, young lady?
Well, I have to agree with her, but it could also be a different race, not just a higher class, but colored people could do that as well.
Okay. What is gentrification? Why is gentrification important?
Gentrification is important because it affects not just one but everyone.
Can I have your opinion, please?
Gentrification is important because it just because it doesn't go onto you, it goes onto other people, and it may not affect you, but it affects the people it's happened to.
Okay. Why is it a problem? Is it or is it not?
It is a problem.
Why is it a problem?
Because you're hurting people. You're taking something that they have and making it to your own need.
And the poor families, they might have babies and they might not have what they need for their future family and support them and stuff like that.
Who benefits from this, or who is harmed by gentrification?
I believe that upper class people benefit from education and that poor people are harmed from it.
Or not only poor people, but colored people.
How can gentrification be stopped?
By making a blog.
And I think if one person can spread the word and everyone says something about it, it could make a difference.
Where is gentrification happening right now?
In poor neighborhoods.
Just in poor neighborhoods or in every neighborhood?
Everywhere.
Mostly
poor neighborhoods.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Action.
So Jason, what is gentrification to you?
Gentrification to me is basically when a higher class person or wealthy person comes to take a store or, for example, a restaurant that is traditional or could be traditional to somebody else.
Okay. Why is gentrification important?
Because if some store gets gentrified, then the whole community can be destroyed, basically. So people can't afford some of the things that were gentrified, and so they would have to move out, and it would cause a whole chain reaction.
Why is it a problem?
It's a problem because it can make people homeless, and it gets people out in the streets, and when people are on the streets, they get really desperate and they do bad things.
Okay.
So Xavier, what are the effects of gentrification?
Some of the effects of gentrification can be negative and positive because if there were to be gentrification in your neighborhood, it could create jobs for multiple people. But the negative effects are it can destroy people's lives or part of the community because it can have so many traditions and lots of memories for some people.
Who is benefiting from gentrification and who's harmed by it?
Most people that benefit from gentrification are the upper class people that make it happen, and people that aren't benefiting from it is the rest of the community.
How can gentrification be stopped?
Gentrification can be stopped by showing awareness or having groups of people just showing why it's important to be stopped and why it matters to them.
Where is gentrification happening?
Gentrification is happening all around us, but mainly in places where lower class mostly are, so they can improve the things that are around it, but it's kind of a greedy thing because they're just doing it for themselves.
True story.
What is gentrification?
Gentrification is when upper class people come and change something for their benefit.
Gentrification is a process in which it benefits and it's a negative effect on certain people and neighborhoods.
Why is gentrification important?
Gentrification is important because Gentrification is important because it's people coming to change what you grew up on and what you know to be, yeah.
It's important because we need to spread awareness to other people because it's what's happening in Providence and we see it every day. And one day you wouldn't like it if it was your neighborhood being changed around to fit other people's needs.
Why is it a problem? Why is gentrification a problem?
Gentrification is a problem because, like Jasmine said, you see it every day in your neighborhood. And I think, me personally, I think it needs to stop because I've seen gentrification going on and they benefited for upper class people, and now like the things that we used to go to, we don't go to anymore because it's too fancy or whatever.
It's a problem because gentrification is a problem because not only does it like come in and replace people's neighborhoods, but it also brings in other problems that can cause people losing houses and other negative effects that it has on neighborhoods, which can cause bigger problems, which will not be okay since it just won't be okay.
Are they fighting?